Here is a beautiful, one-of-a-kind Richard Black that we have held in our personal collection here at Crossroad Cues. As the old saying goes, you can't keep them all. We've held on to this beautiful cue for a number of years, and we are now going to let it go. We nicknamed this the Patriot for obvious reasons. You can see Richard's use of red, white, and blue throughout the cue. In case you're wondering, like I did when I first seen this cue, what wood is that in the forearm? That is Blue Spalted Tamarind. I guarantee that you will never see another RB just like this one. We were fortunate to pick it up from its original owner that also lives in Texas, in the same state as the Hall of Fame master, Mr. Richard Black, also known, of course, as RB. So the gentleman that we picked this up from had it built. He walked into the shop when Richard was in Houston, and he seen this forearm, and it was in the process of being constructed into a cue. He selected it, and he proceeded forth to make this one-of-a-kind cue with the master himself. The points are made out of ebony, and it has veneers that are natural, which give the appearance of white, but they're natural blue, red, and then they're bordered in black. The joint is natural material, pre-band natural material. You can see the date. It was made in 2014. The other side has the Richard Black logo, of course. And then you have this beautiful joint cap that Richard also inlaid with the natural material and abalone shell. This is one of my absolute favorite joints, and I like different style of joints. I like the 3/8 10s, the 3/8 11s, of course, the big pins. But this cue has the traditional 5/16/14 that is piloted, and you've heard me say this before, I'll say it again. It has a popping feel to it. Just a really nice, solid kind of a thunk when you hit a ball with a piloted natural joint. Richard chose a premium piece of Spanish bull to separate the front and the back of the cue. Each of the points has a natural white inlay that is also inlaid with abalone. And then you have, of course, the matching ring work that is bordered in double silver nickel trim. Ebony butt sleeve with a series of white natural diamonds that are carefully inlaid, also with the abalone shell, of course, as well. 15.3 on the butt weight. Each of the shafts are super good quality maple, very nice taper. I've never spoke to Richard about this specific taper, but I would say it's a pro taper. These are natural ferrules. So you have a natural joint, natural ferrules, natural inlays. Absolutely no overseas shipping on this cue, no exceptions, and the shipping to certain states is restricted as well. So you can feel free to contact us so we can see where you live, and if you live in an area that we can't ship the cue, you're more than welcome to fly into Chicago. We'll pick you up at the airport and bring you to our location here in Indiana. This will be on our website very soon, crossroadcues.com. If you're new to our page or our YouTube channel, I will tell you that we are one of the highest rated custom cue dealers in the country and parts of the world. If you were to purchase this cue, we have the ability to ship it to you overnight or 1 to 2 day shipping to most states that are acceptable. Both of the shafts, again, 12.5 millimeter pro taper, 1 inch natural ferrules. One shaft is 3.8 ounces, the other is 3.7 ounces. Very light play. There are no dents or dings. Very, very, very light play on this cue. I will tell you that I play with a number of different types of cues. I have held this in our personal collection for very good reason. This cue's got it all. It's got the looks, it's got the performance, and of course the collectability. Richard Black, being a Hall of Fame master level cue maker, makes cues that are very unique, stylish, and I would say a very, very good long-term future investment. We could easily be selling this cue for well over $5,000. We are going to make it available right now for only $47.50 plus shipping. So if you've been hunting a one-of-a-kind cue, something that's very collectible, something that's definitely going to perform and unique, I would say you need to jump on this one. $47.50 plus shipping, available right now at Crossroad Cues. Check us out at crossroadcues.com. Thanks for taking a look. One of a kind, Richard Black custom cue, the Patriot.